Never turn the other cheek, you'll lie at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Bit of a critique for Chris Rock, huh?
Hey.
Nigga, you should have fought that man.
You should have.
All right, what's up, kinfolk? It's your boy Mogo, and I'm here with
BK.
And we are about to react to Ace Trumpets by the Clipse. If you are not familiar with the Clipse, make sure you familiarize yourself as soon as possible. This is a legendary group of rap, man. There's not too much to say. If you heard grinding, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's deep. It go back to 2009 with these niggas, bro.
Hell yeah.
And so they are releasing their first studio album, shit, probably
in
10 plus years. Yeah. A decade type shit. So, I mean, I'm super excited. How you feeling about it?
You know, I don't know what to expect. I was never a big The Clipse fan. Like, my Gen Z ass knowledge of Pusha T is him bodying Drake. So I have high expectations. And I also heard the collaboration song with Kendrick from some years ago, Nostalgia. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm expecting some bar heavy shit. I'm expecting some kind of like the claw, like deep rooted hip hop.
Every
like
lyric means something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very excited to see that. I saw their little advertisement and kind of promo for their album, Let God Sort Them Out. So I'm like, man. Yeah, I'm excited.
The budget
is yes. How you feeling about it? What you think?
I'm so excited just because I know Pharrell is always producing for these guys.
Yeah.
And so I know these beats are gonna be phenomenal, and I just know the drum packages are gonna really slap. They're gonna, permeate throughout your soul.
Yeah.
And so I'm really just excited to hear this music, man. And I know Pusha T and his brother are gonna do what they do.
Hell yeah.
Another day in the office for these guys.
Without further ado, let's listen to Ace Trumpets.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace Trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki.
Wait a minute.
Too much going on because his visuals are going crazy right now.
Yes.
Oh.
I love the artistic choices. I love the darkness of it all, but the lightness and brevity of it all. I was a former dancer, so and I loved ballet, and so just like seeing them kind of shout that out and show that imagery is really drawing me in.
You know something about a pirouette.
Okay, but then also the boom, boom, boom. That bass is really like me right now.
I mean, come on, bro. Pharrell's one of them ones.
All
top
right.
5 in producing.
Hell yeah.
Shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace Trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could
Sins of the father, so I call you little Michi. Everybody know Big Meech.
The controversy that just happened with Meech.
Okay.
Inheriting the beef.
Ooh, and then like Sins of the Father, like genuinely, like all it took was for Big Meech to take a photo with Rick Ross to like kick up that old. I don't really know the history between Ross and 50, but
well, I know. All right, I ain't gonna go too far in that. This ain't a Ross video.
No.
But now that happened, now Little Meech ain't got a job. Ain't that something?
Inheritance Sins of the Father. It goes so deep too because it's like this nigga really like Lil Meech played Big Meech on the screen, right? Like he was never really in that life like his dad was, but still he inherits the beef. That's
solid bar.
That's a bar.
Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare. You just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs play musical chairs for the stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch. She couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick. I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini.
Wait a minute!
Wear and tear on your bitch.
She couldn't please
me. Want your hoe, nigga?
Alright.
You think I want that hoe?
Well, see, I will say this is kind of like my as a woman that listens to hip hop and loves hip hop. It's like, oh god.
Right. Because we don't say the same thing. It's a double standard.
Like, come on, y'all. like we always have to include like the degradation of women in hip hop, and I just think like, God, when can we move past it? But it was a bar.
With the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just keyed life's peachy. ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
I just love the pocket that Pusha T is in.
Yeah.
You can very clearly hear everything he's saying and the imagery that he's painting. Like,
The chorus is so hard too.
it's so hard.
And then I love this fucking beat selection too. Like it's just so.
It's so good. It's also so hard hitting, but low-key stripped. Like, there's not a
extremely
lot going
stripped.
on,
Right.
but there's so much going on there.
Yeah, and then with these visuals involved, because I've seen so much going on, and I'm trying to like catch the references that I can.
Yeah.
I think I saw a little scene from Paid in Full. But
Yes.
Have you seen anything else? I saw obviously the ballerina and shit too.
Yeah, but then also it just looks like kind of like to harken back to the beginning where it was like, this is culturally inappropriate. This is culturally inappropriate. It just looks like it's niggas living life and like being hard and being cool. Maybe sometimes unintentionally being hard and cool. It's almost that
It's just real life.
It's just real life. Like
Yeah.
the culture is us, the culture is of us, and like it is emulated across different cultures because we just bring that cool. So I don't know. I just feel like it's just kind
Now,
of.
where do you think the inappropriate comes in?
It's inappropriate to white society.
Yeah.
Like just our existence, just us being on the corner, just us being like standing and posing and wearing our back. Like it's inappropriate to white society. I feel like that's what it is.
Yeah, choosing to not be uniform with whatever the white standard is.
Yep.
Getting ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Penny Alavaca. Panama fishing village visiting with Papa with choppers. All of you impasta. Simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha. Reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars.
Yeah. Some Will Smith, Chris Rock slapping bar.
Bit of a critique for Chris Rock, huh?
Hey.
Nigga, you should have fought that man.
You should have. I ain't gonna let a man open palm slap you on national television, bro.
You should have went ahead and niggered it up.
Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba? Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata. Island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls. Match the one that's in this mata. Listen, you are not I. Cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
So that was Malice's verse, I'm assuming, right? Mm-hmm. I like how there's a level of continuity. Like, you could tell it's a different voice, but that deep register, I kind of like it. I like the way that they were able
played
to
off each other so well as a result of having that similar tone. Too.
Right.
And I really love that they're brothers. I don't know, something about me just really appreciates that. You know, like, I feel like that's hard as fuck in itself. And I think that they both kind of have a similar rhyming scheme and similar cadence because they're coming from a similar place. So I feel like it worked for me.
Yeah, I love it.
And it's crazy because that is a Pusha T as well when you think about it. Like,
it is.
You sound like Pusha.
Yeah, but you sound like Malice as well.
Pusha sound like Malice.
Maybe so. We don't know.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to know who the creative director for this music video is because I loved that imagery.
Man, shout yourself out, bro. Like, directed by at the end of your shit. Cause you killing, brother.
Hell yeah.
You doing your thing. You doing your big one. But I'm not gonna lie. About a 7, 8 out of 10 for me. I'm fucking with that.
That's about a 7.5, 8 out of 10 for me. It's definitely stripped down. It's definitely like it wasn't too bar heavy, which I kind of appreciate because this is just the single
But
for
it
the
was
album.
barred up at the same time.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. It just wasn't as like Lyrical Miracle. It wasn't as, you know what I mean? It wasn't as like dense as it could have been, which I appreciate.
Rapping fast for rapping fast sake. I always hate that.
Same.
Every time.
It's actually just
It's
so unnecessary. Yeah.
Unless you really barring up,
yeah,
it's rarely good for me.
Right.
It's kind of abrasive.
For sure.
But yeah, honestly, I fuck with that heavy, and I definitely can't wait for the rest of the album to drop.
Yes.
We got to do a video about all of the controversy around it. We obviously ain't gonna talk about that too much here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to listening to the whole album. I think it's coming out July 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. There's going to be a Kendrick feature on there, which is at the heart of all this controversy. But we will be reacting to the full video, whether it's here or on Patreon. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah, y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Let us know how you feel about Ace Trumpets and how you feel about the Clipse, man. You excited?
And we'll see you on the next video.
We'll see you in the next video.